So taking a quick look at some of my plants that I've got going on right now. I've been collecting some moss from some different places. This is just some grass that I thought was cute. This is some moss all the way around it. This is a succulent. These are succulents around it that are forming new roots. You can see that little purple guy at the bottom. It's a root. Some more moss, you know. I've been collecting elephant ears. Got elephant ear here. Got some. This guy. This guy. This guy. I'll show you some more in a second. This guy is actually a teeny little elephant ear. These are pothos that actually just made it into some soil for the first time after being propagated. I've had them in water for. I've had these in water for about 2.5, 3 years in this jar. Now I've got these guys making some roots. Got these guys making some roots. They're doing good. Let me see. Put him back in there. This is the bulb of a, I don't remember the name of it, some kind of flower. He's gonna go into some water soon. These guys just got planted into some soil today. They were also propagations like these. Got some tomatoes, of course. This is a midnight cirrus. That's a type of cactus, actually. To my knowledge, he does not produce any thorns. These are a couple more propagations. Over here we have some, that's right, we have some garlic cloves. These guys are looking pretty big already. Look at that. What are you talking about? Right? Then we can go outside here. Shoot. We've got some more moss, right? Some different kinds. We've got some more moss. This is a black hawthorn, is it? Some elephant ears that need to be put in some dirt very soon. Got some elephant ears over here. I've turned them around to the wall so that when the sun comes and hits them, they'll turn around back this way and stand up straight. Back here, I got some more elephant ears. A couple of guys. This one, I don't remember the name of it at this moment. This might be wisteria. Produces a real nice flower, but he's got that real thick vine now in the fence. And we're keeping this, and we're gonna continue weaving it through the fence to create like a privacy situation that kind of mocks this, but just with the plants. And so that's doing really well. Back over this way, closer to the door. I've got some, I was shedding some leaves yesterday for my pineapple plant. These are all new leaves in the center. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new leaves now. He's doing really nice. I've been pulling off the old leaves now and then. This is a lemon basil. It actually has a really nice spicy lemon flavor. These are both watermelons. This guy was infested with ants. He's not doing that great. This guy, I'm not sure about him yet. This is a cherry tomato. And he's actually significantly older than the watermelons, maybe about 8 weeks, 8 or 12 weeks older than the watermelon. But you know, he's moving along nice and slow, and I like it. Here's a couple more elephant ears with some cute little clovers there on the bottom. Yeah. Around here, we got one sunflower left. Yeah, little guy. We got some cucumbers over here. They didn't do too hot this year. So, but you know, learning experience. I planted primarily in sand, you know. Teaching them, look at that, look at these lizards, man, I love them. Got one right over there. Where'd he go? Don't know. There's one up there behind the cucumber plant. Yeah. So the cucumber, is he still, there he is. He's still producing flowers and he's still offering to create cucumbers. There's one right there actually. There's a cucumber, he's doing pretty okay. But you know, I realized as this cucumber plant has been growing, there's one that had died. Number one, I planted them in, you know, mostly sand, a mostly sand mixture. And I did that on purpose as an experiment. But another thing that I noticed was that I did not plant very many wildflowers in the spring to create a wellspring of pollinators. So even though he's producing flowers left and right, we don't have a lot of pollinators to pollinate the flowers to produce, that's right, the cucumbers. So next year I'll have to plant more pollinators to be able to plant more wildflowers to bring in more pollinators to be able to pollinate the fruits and veg. Yes. Until then, and this one I put moss on the bottom all along, you know, so it's just like tiny grass everywhere. And I just really love it. Look. It's just different kinds, you know. There's just all these different kinds. This, I don't know, but it was in a plant pot hanging on the front porch, and so I just took what was left and I put him there and gave him some water. And this one should look super cool because we should be able to see the roots pretty soon, in the next couple of weeks, pretty soon. So, yeah. Thanks for checking us out. This might be one of my favorites right now. Because they're two different plants also, but they just have this like tiny grass, and I just really love it. Come on.